Do you remember the AIDS wife's tale that's
Nope.
based on? Oh, okay.
No idea what you're
Never
talking
mind. Then you don't get the joke. I'm glad you laughed, though. Anyway, transition ruined. Continue.
Fox News lawyer. We got a Fox News story. We got a Fox News lawsuit. Of course, Fox News is always getting sued. Every news company is always getting sued. Nothing new. But funny thing that a lawyer suggested, I'm sure you might have heard this, Fox News lawyer suggests no reasonable viewer would think Tucker Carlson is news.
Yeah.
So there's really not much to read here.
Just that.
Just the headline.
I think that's true, though. I think if you're a reasonable person
I agree.
and you watched it, you wouldn't be like, oh, this is news.
Well,
My
that's not
argument is that I don't
fair.
think many reasonable people
they're
watch
also
it.
Correct, yeah.
they're also specifically targeting non-reasonable people.
That's yeah.
And
yeah.
that's
As
the
they're-
problem.
It's kind of
They're
like
going
Alex
after
Jones.
susceptible
Like,
people.
I don't think
Yeah.
any reasonable person would find Alex Jones to be like news, but no reasonable person watches Alex Jones
Yeah.
like unironically.
Well, wasn't that also an argument that was made in an Alex Jones lawsuit?
Yeah,
was
so no,
like,
there's
I'm an
ar-
actor putting on a
That's
character.
actually one thing I want to say is, not only are like conservatives and right wingers guilty of this, but the article goes on to say like Rachel Maddow has claimed that nobody would take Rachel Maddow as real
Yeah.
news.
I would
basically.
basically
What a
agree with that,
cop-out.
though.
Yeah, well, I would too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like many people rely on these people for news
Yeah.
and very much see them as news.
Yeah, and they
Um,
present themselves that way. Like I don't.
I,
think
for
that's
one,
fair.
think
don't-
Alex Jones is the new Walter Cronkite.
So to be fair, I don't really know what it's defamation, which in and of itself is like really tricky of a legal area.
Yeah.
And I think it should be. Like you as an entertainer, you should be able to kind of I mean like John Oliver does defamation all the time, but it's like clearly within the legal means of defamation,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And they never win. You have to like prove that somebody's maliciously
Yeah.
and knowingly defaming you, and it's basically impossible.
Yeah, well, and I think that's a good thing, though.
I agree.
because,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
No, I
think
agree.
defamation should be hard to prove. I don't think they're not gonna win this case against Tucker Carlson.
I think you like to prove defamation. I don't know the legal term, but just to me as a layman, I would think like, okay, you have to prove that your intent was like literally
Yeah.
to ruin my
malicious
life.
and
Yeah.
you knowingly put out bad.
like,
Even if you
yeah.
put out like
It's like malicious
false information,
slander.
you have to like know it was false
Mm-hmm.
and like have a malicious intent behind putting that information out. So
Like you are trying to get that person like prosecuted in some way.
and prove
for-
that it's kind of like as long as they don't say that, there's no proof. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep,
So that was just little sidebar that I thought was kind of fun.
that is funny.
I got
yeah,
a-
I've heard that.
What's your guys' favorite Tucker Carlson jam? Which mixtape of his is your favorite?
Yeah.
I really like his album 314 about St. Louis.